Alright everyone, I got the garden done last night. I forgot to film before I started putting stuff in today. I always do that. I still gotta make a door. Got the gate up. I don't know what all I showed you last night when it was before it got too dark. Anyways, got all the mulch down. It's cypress mulch, so it's not the colored stuff. It's not the stuff that's real bad for your, you know, plants. Louie already came in and shit. But these pots are all for tomatoes. And I'm going to put a couple more in for tomatoes. And the reason I left this open is because I think I'm putting a shelf. I think I'm going to put one of them shelves right here. And I'm going to screw it to this post. Either there or I'm putting it over here. So I can start my little propagations on there. Only problem is, I hope the squirrels don't get them. You know, I'm going to wait till they... I guess I could grow them up there and then bring them out here. I don't know how I'm going to do it. They need more sun and they're not getting enough sun. I do plan on putting stuff across here, leaving myself a pathway. These here are going to be some more peppers. These are all last year's peppers that I saved. I just cut them down to practically, you know, sticks. And they just came right back up. Now back here, I guess I gotta water it. Watch out, Lou. Back here I have the raspberry stick. Hopefully it comes up. And that is the grapes. Last night I covered him with this because it got chilly, but I think I shouldn't have because he's looking bad now. I think maybe they just need some water. But so far that's what I got done. I do, like I said, I want to bring one of the shelves in here. I'll either put the shelf at this post because I'm going to have to screw it in, or that post. And I was thinking that post because it'll still get a little bit of shade, but it will get some sun. I don't know. What do you guys think? Maybe I'll do that post. I don't know. But I can, you know, not plant. I'm not going in the ground. Put stuff here all the way across. I'm going to have so much room for so much more stuff. Now, some of these pots, like those are... I say new, but they're the ones I found on the side of the road. Those were last year's pots. I have a few more of those I'm going to continue to use. But those were bigger, so I'm putting some more pepper plants in there. These here, I found on the side of the road, the same time I found the other ones. These are going to be tomatoes. We're going to give them lots of room this year. What do you guys think? It looks really good. I just have to make a door that swings out. And that way Louie doesn't go in and piss on everything. For now, this is what I got. There's a lot of work last night getting it in. I mean, it looks pretty straight. It's a little wavy, but I don't care. What do you guys think? Tell me what you think. I love it. I hope them grapes come up. I probably need to come out here and water them. All right. Oh, another thing I found out, guys, save your coffee grounds. Like when you make your coffee, instead of throwing that coffee filter away, sprinkle your coffee grounds around the plants. You know, not right on the plant, but all the way around the dirt, and then water it in. And it's supposed to be really good for your plants. So make sure you do that. Old stale beer. If you drink your beer and don't drink it all, and you leave it sit overnight, opened up. Mix it with some water. It's good for your plants too, I heard. Now, I've never tried that, but I heard it was good for your plants. Alright. That's my Texas sage. I kind of wish I had just got more of that and put it all in all the way down here. But it's alright. Now that's where my tomatoes were, and I don't know, I'm gonna do something else here. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I got lots and lots of pots. These are all pots that I can use. Right there's a whole bunch of pots that I could use. These three, I think there's 3. I need to fill back up. I just filled up the tomato pots. I got 2 more bags of dirt. And I got that mulch left over from late December when we bought it. We got it really cheap. But that's what I've been using in the yard. So I want to do some fern baskets. I got some ferns from a location, from an abandoned location. I'll have to show you. Over here, everything's doing pretty good. Now, I was thinking about this shelf, but I have more to grab onto on this shelf to hook to that 4x4 back there. So I'm probably going to use that shelf out there in the garden. I know this one's probably better, but I don't know how I would hook this little piece to the post. I don't know. We'll see. If I do, I'll slide this one over. But like these banana peppers, the green peppers, none of this is coming up. I think it's just not getting enough sun. Anyways, let's go see the ferns that I got. Tons of them. These things here, I might have to move them. I don't know. Because they don't get any sun. The house blocks the sun. Alright. So in here, look what Thomas gave me. Isn't that beautiful? I don't even know what it is yet, but it is so pretty. And then these are the ferns that we got from a location. The location had, oh my God, thousands and thousands and thousands. And they just pulled up real easy. So I got me some ferns. And, yeah, I might go back and get some more. I don't know. Anyways, I guess that's all I'm doing right now. I'm burning up. It's so hot. Louie. Louie, Louie, Louie. Say hi to the fans. Tell them bye. Bye. Good morning, everyone. Today, what a beautiful day. It's 71 out. Look. See the line in the sky? They're already dropping stuff. I think they're dropping chemicals on us. But anyways, it's a beautiful day. That's just my opinion. No facts. Look at my cabbage. My baby cabbages are coming up. But look at this one. This one's solid. It's like a little football. These two don't have no form yet. This one, well, maybe. Just a little one. This has never sprouted anything. I don't know how long it takes for that to sprout. I think next time I'm only going to do cabbage in this, not the broccoli. Look at the onions. They're so big now. And look, the carrots are even coming up. Yay. Hi, Mr. Lou. These here, I planted some flowers, some seeds that I had. I was supposed to soak the seeds in water for 24 hours, and I soaked the seeds and forgot about them for days, so they may be garbage. Did I show you the ferns? We got the ferns from an abandoned location. There's thousands and thousands and thousands of them. We pulled up a few of them, made a couple hanging baskets with them. I almost bought one not long ago, and it's like $19.99. I got that basket too. Now, this was free. Free 99. Look at all this stuff is growing. Tomatoes are getting bigger. Oh, this is, what is this? Brussels sprouts? I can't see what it says. Brussels sprout. That one looks like it's croaking over. Needs some help. The yellow squash is doing good. It'll go in the ground soon. Back there at the trellis. And we got the tomatoes. I'm going to have to thin them down to 1. I have to let them grow a long time. Look at the beans. They're ready to go in the pot. I have options. I have 2 different pots that possibly I could use back there. Then yesterday I planted some sage, some dill, and this is a flower, clois? I don't know how to pronounce it. I'll show you when it grows, if it ever grows. I got all kinds of, I got pink hollyhocks in there, red root hollyhocks in there. Look at this. Is it finally gonna grow? I think it needs some water. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That might not be too dry. Over here I have a bunch of I think they're bulbs. I can't remember. They might just be seeds. But we gotta wait and wait and wait. I think they need to be out in the sun. Wish my greenhouse was on. Look at this little guy that just came out. And then we have another one of these. Yeah, it might need a little bit of water. I think all this might need a little bit of water. These right here were little bulbs that I planted. Alright, let's walk around here. I don't know what this is right there. It might just be a weed. Because I didn't plant nothing in there and all of a sudden it started coming up and I thought, well, what if somebody else planted it? What's up, Mr. Lou? What are you doing, dude? Over here, I got a little bit more of this. Thomas gave me a whole bunch of this. And I planted it. I cut it down. I kept most of the roots and some of the plant and I cut it down and I put it in that pot there. It was just too much. Henriette took some home. And I gotta plant these couple of pieces. Lots of roots on them. Thomas said they take over or they multiply quick. So I cut them down and I can watch them grow. I planted stuff in here. I planted that same thing, C-O-L-E-U-S, in these 3 hanging baskets. Cloides? I'm not sure. I don't think this guy's coming back. I think he froze to death. But he might come back. This thing here needs to be cut down to nothing. Over here, Haley cut. This was, oh, I have to think of what it is now. Monstera. It was just in bad shape because of the cold. She cut it down to nothing, and look, it's pushing out a new leaf. So it might make it. I want to rake back all the mulch, and I want to put dirt all the way around the tree, and then I want to plant a bunch of pothos in there and let it grow up the tree. I think that'll be really pretty. All these pavers I got from the lady next door, the people that moved. They have a ton more, but her husband told me I couldn't take no more. So maybe the new owners won't want them. And then I'll get to keep them. Or I'll get to go get them. The garden's ready. I wanted to go up and look at the stuff up there. I still gotta make a gate. I'll probably have this gate for a whole year. I probably won't have a gate. Look, it looks like something's been digging. I didn't plant nothing in there yet. I'm waiting for the tomatoes. Now I thought about putting the beans in here with the trellis. But I already got this right here with this thing waiting. Nope. Out. Out. Thank you. Oh, there's a sweet pepper finally. Just one. Oh no, I think I see one there too. Maybe they finally gonna come out. They needed some sun. There's one there. So I just gotta give them some time. I don't think they need watered yet. I think they got some water. Look, you can tell something's been digging in here. I was gonna plant cabbage in here, but I changed my mind and decided to put lettuce in here. But I haven't done it yet. I'm trying to grow it in the little pots first. I could do something that grows here too and put a bigger trellis. This trellis here, I'm just worried that it might fall over. So I thought about putting the beans in there, and then I thought, well, this might be better. But if I do this, I don't have a trellis for them. And I don't want them to take over the fence. Last year's peppers, they died, and well, they died back. I got to get some like the cages over top of them, so they can have room to take off. Now back here, this guy's still looking bad. This is my grapes. I thought they were supposed to somebody said grapes and berries grew fast and easy. I guess if it dies, I won't be doing grapes no more. And this is my raspberry. Look, it's nothing. Nothing to it. Oh my goodness. I need to take that piece of fence down right there. And I need to put it on the other side. I was thinking, oh, well, I'll just cover it up on the inside, but that's not going to work unless I cover the whole piece. So that's the garden today. Look at my little Let It Be. That was at Family Dollar for $3. I thought it was adorable. Had to go get household stuff and I seen that. Alright. There's the cages I gotta put over top of the peppers. The orange tree's looking better than it did. So hopefully it makes it. And then whatever's in the ground up there, I still haven't dug it up. I'm scared to. What if it's a body? Scared to dig it up. Alright. That's all for today. Alright everyone, I got all the cages on the pepper plants. I'm going to let the beans grow a little bit more, I think. Because I'm still not sure whether this is going to hold them. This was a shelf that I found on the side of the road. It was one of them shelves that go behind your commode, behind your toilet, that you put stuff on. I just took it apart. And, it's, you know, it looks like it's going to make a good trellis. But we'll see. I have so many things sprouting. Like all the banana peppers. I was going to put them in here, but I only have 5 buckets. And I have a lot more banana peppers than 5 buckets. I think I have more buckets up the side. Up there that I have to put more dirt in. That I'll line up here for all the banana peppers. I'm trying to think. The broccoli. Wow, the broccoli's not even growing yet. I'm trying to think of... Yeah, there's tons of different kinds of peppers. Yeah, I don't know where I'm putting all that stuff at. Look at the cucumber back here. That cucumber's doing good. I need to bring some more seeds out and just push them down, because I think, like the green squash, it should have been coming up. I think the squirrels must have got the seeds. All this is going to be tomatoes. And I don't think I did too many tomatoes. I do have some buckets for more tomatoes. This here, I'm not sure yet. I was going to do beans, but I'm not sure. Alright, Louie's waiting for me patiently out here. I don't like him going in there because then he goes in there and poops. I'll be glad when I have a gate on there. Well, I guess we'll just see how things go. That little chicken, I need to paint him. Give him some color. Rooster, whatever he is. These here, I don't know what else is going to need them. Oh, the other pepper plants, there's 5 more. Haven't even got them planted yet. I just need to get them up off the ground. Looks awful. Look at the, my fake snakes. Somebody said fake snakes will keep the squirrels away. Let me go in here and put them. I don't know if it will or not. But I'm going to put them up here. I had them all last year too. I'm going to put them up here. I wonder if it'll keep the squirrels away. You think? It might scare the shit out of me one day. Probably. I'll probably scare myself. And I got an owl over there. I need some of them things that you poke in the ground and they spin. I think that's supposed to keep the critters away too. And I need to get some basil planted in here, because basil is supposed to keep the bugs away. Alright, I'm really done now. Alright everyone, finally got the black stuff down and the mulch down on the side of the house. I gotta finish planting those, all those elephant ears. Not gonna do it today. It's fixing a storm. Got the whole back corner done. Whoop, whoop. Louie just pushed the ball. Louie's digging a big old hole. There must be a snake. Look at that. I brought the banana trees back here. That was that overgrown elephant ear that was in the pot. I planted it back here. All this stuff was supposed to be done, wow, in the cold months. We got it and we planned for it to get done while it was still cold outside. That didn't happen because I ended up having to go to Maryland. So I'm just now getting this done, and this is like March. I don't know what day you're gonna see this video, but we're in March. You're probably not gonna see it till April. But I had bought all that stuff to do the yard, and I wanted to do it while it was cold out. Look at the sky, it's fixing to storm. But I got it done. I hope I didn't cover up some elephant ears that hadn't popped up yet. I'm sure I did. But I have so many of them, it ain't gonna matter. They're just gonna continue to pop up all over the place. Heck, they'll end up popping up out here, and I'll have to dig them up and plant them back in there. That's what they do. But I got all that done. Yay, I got a bunch of vegetables planted. All these sprinklers on this side needed little risers. They were 35-cent risers at Home Depot. And I dug every one of them up except for the very last one, which I still have to dig up. I dug them all up and put those risers up in there. I wasn't going to do it because the risers were, size I needed was like $1.29 or something a piece. And you know, that's like 6 or 7 of them. I don't have money right now. This was something recently that I did. And I went to Home Depot, and they have these kind that you cut to size. And they were 35 cents. So I needed 6 of them. Oh, Louie, it's a snake! It's a snake! It's a snake! It is a snake! Louie, no! No! Louie! It's big snake. Louie, leave it alone! Louie, leave it alone. Let it go. Get the cooler or something. Maybe you can put it in the cooler. Come on, Louie. No, you're not. It's just a black snake. Louie. I'm not. Stop.
Are you okay?
Just stay back. It scared me.
Well, yes.
Louie, get the cooler.
It bit him.
Oh, well.
Oh my God.
Shh. I don't know. I can't help it. There's nothing Louie, can you stop? Please let it go. I knew he was going under that after something.
Well, back up and listen. It goes towards you.
He's not gonna let it go until he kills it.
Okay.
And if I go to grab him, he'll maul at us. Come on, Louie.
Just back up in case the snake moves.
Come on, Louie. Let's go, buddy. That's a big snake. Get away from it. Oh, Louie's drooling and everything.
Oh my God.
Ew.
Oh my God.
Louie. He might be dead. I hope it's just a harmless black snake.
It's a black racer. They're not venomous.
No, I hope not.
It's probably not dead. They
Louie.
and roll up in a ball when they get scared.
Louie. Come on, Daddy's home. Come on.
You want a
Let's
treat?
go get Daddy.
Want a treat?
Come on.
Let's go get a treat.
Come on, Daddy's home. I wish we could beep the horn or something. Ding dong. Here. Oh, it's on my phone. Didn't want to stop videoing. Oh, poor snake. I knew there was a snake in
It's
there.
probably fine. They do that when they're being
Louie.
attacked.
Louie, get away from it. Move. 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 Go. 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 Louie. Get away from it. There's the snake, guys. We need the cooler or something. Something to put it in.
I'm looking for the bug.
Yes,
He's
don't grab
acting
him.
funny.
Don't
He's
grab
acting
him.
funny.
He's drooling and stuff. No, Louie. No.
Get inside. Go. Go on.
Ah, go.
Inside.
You stay and watch the snake. Go, Louie. Go. In the house. Well, if it bit him, I mean, I hope he's... Go. Oh, he looks awful. Louie, stop. Come on, Louie. Let's go get Daddy. Come on, let's go get Daddy. Come on. Let's go get Daddy. Come on. Daddy's home. Come on. Daddy's home. Oh, my gosh. He's in. Oh, my gosh.
It's the snake's probably fine. They tense
Listen
up and
to
do
me.
that when they're
Get the cooler. Hi. Grab the cooler so we can put it down in the cooler. Or something.
Don't get too close to it.
I left the shovel up there. All right, guys. I think it's dead. Oh, my God. It scared me so bad. Inside the thing. I think it's inside the... Oh, the poor snake. We usually, when there's a snake, we always put it in a cooler and we take it down to this wooded area by our house. But I think Louie might have got it. I think Louie might have killed it. He was digging, trying to get up under that basketball thing. You know he's going to get out of that. That's not a cooler, Henriette. I got to get something. She's bringing a little teeny bucket. I don't want you to kill it. If it's still alive, we could take it down to the woods.
Oh, like the bigger one?
Okay, listen to me. That bucket is going to do nothing. He'll jump right out of it.
Bleeding. He's probably dead.
All right, go. Just go ahead. Don't get bit.
Not gonna do anything.
Oh, Louie had fun with that.
It's next bleeding.
Its neck's bleeding. Do you see its head?
Yes, I see its head, and I'm poking its face. And normally, when you poke its
All
face,
right.
it moves.
I think the only thing to do would be to,
You're okay.
is if it's not moving and you're sure it's in pain, I don't want it to suffer. So
Can we chop it?
I hate to do that, but I don't know.
I could put it in the bucket and just walk down to the park and
Okay.
dump him. It's okay, but I think he's dead. 'Cause
All right, I think it's dead, guys. We didn't chop its head off.
Watch it
But if
jump
it,
at my face.
listen, if it's suffering, I think that we should just chop its head off and kill it instantly.
Look at it.
I don't want it to suffer.
Look at its.
I am not getting close to it. You are crazy. What was that? What was that?
Looks like something it either ate or that's its intestines that Louie
Ugh.
slung out of it. Okay.
Put him in the bucket. Oh my God. Don't worry about it.
Not a little bit because you can't leave it. It is its intestines. That's
Oh, the poor thing is dead.
fantastic.
Louie killed it.
Snake intestines.
Well, it's dead then, because I think when you die, your
Oh my God.
your insides come out.
He shook it. It probably.
I
ripped
know.
it
It was like an alligator shaking a.
I have never.
Louie was shaking it like an alligator. It's crazy. All right, guys, the excitement's over. The garden looks good. Oh my God, it scared me. All right, everyone. We went out front. We were going to take the snake down to the woods. And The bucket was empty. He's right there. He's alive. I'm glad we didn't cut his head off. He's right there and he's alive. And he's trying to come back for vengeance. He's coming back for vengeance. Look at that. He's big. I can't believe he's still alive. I'm glad we didn't cut his head off. Open the cooler before you do that. She's going to try to get him in the cooler and take him down to the woods. There's woods down the road. All right, guys, I just threw her my shoes. She's going to try to get him in. He's coming. Oh, he's got his tongue out, too.
Stop moving.
Try to grab him. Come on. Grab him. Oh, my Lord. He's in fight mode. Henriette's flipping the poor thing. No, Louie, get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Oh, God, that would have been a disaster. That would have been a disaster if Louie had got out. Henriette.
I'm trying to help you. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Come on.
I'll cut your head off.
Stop. Just try to get him in the cooler.
How?
I don't know. You said you were going to step on him.
Yeah. That was before. Don't. He's gonna.
Oh, there is no way. Oh my
That's
God.
Good. Stand there and swing that
He
around.
is in fight mode.
Stand there and swing that
He
around.
is pissed. Swing this around.
Go up to him and swing it around. It's gonna distract him and I can get him.
You're crazy. I'm not.
He's not gonna come at you.
I'm not. He needs to go down the road to the woods.
Being an ass.
He's going to come around and get your leg.
I mean,
Stretch that thing out and try to grab him.
if he bites him,
Hey, I got an idea. If Louie wasn't here, we could put the thing over top of him.
I'm not afraid of you.
Don't let him bite you.
Go ahead. You wanna fight?
Don't let him bite you. Grab his tail. Grab his tail. Grab his back of his body. Grab it. Put him in the cooler. Back up. Back up.
I'm trying to figure out how to close it. Yeah.
Get him in there. Close it quickly. Oh, she did it. All right, now take him down to the woods. Down to the woods and let him go.
Can I get ice cream for that? 'Cause I think
You
I
did
just
good.
had Ice cream.
You did good.
There's not a hole in this, right?
No. Take him down there to the woods. And make sure there's no kids around where you let him loose.
I'm gonna need that because the last time I did this, he lunged at me.
Okay. She did it, guys. Yay. All right. There it is in the dark. I'm still out here. It looks so pretty. I had to gather up solar lights and try to fix some of them because some of them are old and they didn't want to come on. But there it is. I got the lights all around. Wait a minute. Oh, so that was weird. The lights all around the fence. Light up the yard. Can you turn the lights around the fence off? Just for a minute? Yeah. Oh wow, look at that. You can still see, like you might not be able to see with this camera, but my low light camera would see really good. Like with your physical eyes, you can still see to walk back through here. It looks awesome. All right. You can turn them back on. All of them. Look at that. It looks so good. Tomorrow, I didn't buy enough mulch. Maybe I did, I don't know. The mulch that I got was for spots that didn't have it, but that spot there never had it. So I had to put some down in there, but I'd like to do a light coat all the way through just to freshen it up. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that though, because it's not in the budget. You guys can't see nothing anyways. All right, that's all for now. What's up, everyone? Look at the cabbage. This one's solid. We're gonna be eating this soon. This one doesn't even have the little cabbage ball, so I don't know if this is gonna be a dud or this one's gonna be a dud. But look, look, it's only been a couple of days. They've gotten so big. This is the broccoli, the onions, the carrots. Let's go out in the garden. I want to show you some things. Come on, Lou. Oh, maybe that wasn't Louie. Oh, it is Louie. I was gonna say I just felt like Louie was with me. Come on, dude. All right, so I rearranged some stuff in the garden, but I want to show you over here. I took that other black shelf out of here. This does not get enough sun. I was going to take the other black shelf and put it on that fence over there, but then I thought, dang, that's a lot of walking all the way around there every time I plant on this side. So I moved it back in the garden back there. As you can tell, I like to water things, and I've overwatered everything. I have to stop doing that. So for now on, I got me a spray bottle. I redid all the tomato plants. You know, like there was multiple ones in here, so I got them all down to 1 per container. And then I planted some other containers in the back. I'm gonna leave the original ones up here, and then the ones that I transplanted I put back there. I'm gonna show you. Let's see. Oh, I had to get some more dirt. But I've been standing there. I've been out here all day. All day. Let me see what time it is. It's 5:30 and I've been out here since like 11:30. Just rearranging and repotting plants and just a little bit of everything. I want to show you guys. I moved those, almost fell. I moved those here. Back up, Lou. You're not coming in. No, you're not coming in. Stay out. I moved these here. I planted some basil, some marigolds, some dill. Just a bunch of different things in there. I got them all watered with the spray bottle. I had some more of these on the side of the house. I filled them up, getting them ready for, I think I'm doing peppers in there. These are all last year's peppers. I think I'm doing the new peppers in here. Maybe I'll just do 2 of each kind, which is up here. The peppers aren't growing that well yet. There's one there. There's a few of them, but I think I was overwatering everything. So I gotta let it dry out, and then I gotta spray it. There's a cucumber. I planted the beans. Hopefully they don't croak. I planted the beans here, and I planted the beans here, and they'll go up this post. But here's the shelf that I brought out here. I had already brought this one out here. I think I already showed you. I moved all these closer together. I want to put lettuce in all these. Over here is the transplanted tomatoes. They're not looking so great today. But, and I planted them deep. So these are the ones, just the extras from, see my little snake. The extras from, you know, when I originally started growing them. Hopefully the squirrels don't come out here and come down on it. I did buy some squirrel spray, or it's any rodent. And I'm gonna spray the top of the fence, and hopefully the squirrels get out of it. I probably should do that today, because tomorrow this might not be here. I don't know. Back here the other day, I don't know if I showed you or not, I planted, that is the squash, and I got 4 of them, so they're to go up this trellis. Here's the grapes. I mean, they're not looking so great, but I don't know. Hopefully, I've never tried to grow them. That is, oh my goodness. A guy on TikTok said to cut it down to nothing. I didn't cut it down to nothing, but he said to cut it down to nothing and be patient. It will grow. So I'm being patient. It's supposed to go up that trellis too. Okay, I kind of wish I never planted those in here, because I get close to it and I get pricked. You hear that thing? The other day, it was flying over there in my greenhouse, and it come out one side, and it had a squirrel in its mouth, and it took off into the neighbor's yard with a squirrel in its mouth. So I gotta be careful that it doesn't take Louie. And Louie's little too. You better not be scoping me out. Come down and get me on my head. Louie, you better watch. It might get you, dude. Anyways, I got me a makeshift door. I tell Louie not to go in there because Louie goes in there and craps. What do you guys think? I'm happy with it. Hopefully, I grow a lot of stuff that will save me a good bit of money. I mean, most of my seeds were cheap. Most of them were, some of them were 4 for $1. Some of them were $1.99. And all the pepper seeds I had from, I have a lot of seeds in the house from last year's crop. And from last year's peppers, you know, when we processed them, we saved the seeds. So we have tons and tons of pepper seeds. I have all kinds of seeds. But I'm supposed to grow watermelon too. I don't know where the hell watermelon's going. I really just don't. There's no room for watermelon. Let's see what happens with these beans. I hope that they make it. I don't want to water them right now, and then I'll overwater them. But it looks good. The orange tree, I mean, it's looking better than it did. Look at everything that fell off of it from before. I never even cleaned it up. And back here, my post has fallen in. So I need a new post, which I got it. I went and got one. I just got it rigged up with a zip tie. Not to fall over. One of my witchy woo woo trees is coming back. That one there. And the one out front is coming back good. I was gonna plant some bananas or some elephant ears back here. But and then I was looking at the greenhouse the other day and I'm like, I hate this greenhouse because the window was broke. And Henriette come over and she says, I'll get it, because her and I are the ones that broke it. And she just popped all that glass. It was 2 layers of glass. She popped all the glass out. So now it looks a lot better. I gotta get this done though so I can grow inside the greenhouse. And then the squirrels will stay out. Alright everyone, I am a dirt ball. My fingernails are disgusting. I've been out here all day. I think I'm done. I should have waited because now it's 5:38. I think I came out, I want to say 11:30. Might have been 11:15, 11:20. I think it was 11:30. Alright, I'll see you on the next round. Peace.